The 2026 BMW X8 SUV. I've woven together available updates, debunked long-standing rumors, and set your narration in a seamless, natural style. The buzz about the 2026 BMW X8 SUV has ignited across automotive communities, finally transforming from whisper to headlining news as the model officially hit the spotlight. Long regarded as speculative, a mythical, bigger, bolder sibling to the X7, it's now emerged in full force, positioned as BMW's most extravagant and exclusive SUV offering yet. The recent unveiling signals BMW's intent to push luxury boundaries and ask, what if the X7 could be something even more ambitious and daring? Videos teasing the X8's arrival are already captivating enthusiasts with glimpses of a commanding design language and futuristic touches never before seen in the BMW SUV line. The first visual impressions show an SUV that doesn't just grow in scale but redefines presence. The 2026 X8 exudes confidence with razor-sharp contours and a striking front fascia that hints at both performance and grandeur. Observers have been quick to note that this isn't just another variant. It feels like BMW is crafting a statement of boldness and craftsmanship, in line with its flagship aspirations. This flagship positioning is echoed in enthusiast reviews calling the X8 perhaps the ultimate luxury SUV, claiming it breaks every rule in the best possible way. Simultaneously, the mythical aspect of the X8 has been laid to rest. As recently as early 2024, authoritative commentary suggested that BMW had no plans to introduce such a model, instead focusing on its existing lineup, including the X7 and hybrid-infused XM, to bolster SUVs with more certain returns. That perspective makes the current announcement even more noteworthy. If BMW once ruled out the X8, its emergence now speaks volumes about changing strategies and investor confidence. While official BMW communications haven't yet detailed every spec, leaks and rumor-led reports are already churning out expectations that push performance and exclusivity to the fore. Spec reports speak of staggering horsepower ratings and premium pricing poised to push past the six-figure mark. Enthusiasts are already anticipating XR-like specs that match the SUV's visually dominant demeanor. Despite the whispers, the actual pricing remains unconfirmed. BMW hasn't released that information yet, but expectations are sky-high. Design refinement appears central to the X8's proposition. Based on previews, the interior seems to blend driver-centric ergonomics with avant-garde luxury, a mix that BMW seldom presents outside its high-end portfolio. Models like the XM have pioneered such approaches, and it makes sense the X8 would follow suit. The XM itself, now streamlined into the XM label for 2026, continues to set M brand benchmarks with updated charging speeds, richer customization, electrifying power, and dramatic lighting features, all exemplifying BMW's luxury as technology ethos. By aligning the X8 with such traits, BMW signals it's less about adding another SUV and more about reinventing what luxury and performance coexist in an SUV. The XM label, for instance, offers up to 11 kilowatts AC charging, an improvement over prior models, exclusive paints like frozen tanzanite blue, jet black 23-inch wheels, upgraded merino leather, interior worlds, additional comfort seating trims, and a bold welcome light animation upon unlocking. These enhancements reflect a tuning of detail and experience that likely foreshadows how the X8 will treat its occupants, white glove care, inside and out. Diving deeper, the XM label still retains a potent hybrid V8 plus electric motor setup delivering around 738 horsepower and 738 pound-feet of torque, with a sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in approximately 3.6 seconds and a top speed near 175 miles per hour. Attributes befitting a performance flagship that doubles as a style statement. Given that performance bar, it wouldn't be surprising to see the X8 positioned in a similar or even higher echelon, potentially redefining what an SUV can do in both luxury and speed. Production details reinforce how seriously BMW is treating this project. The updated XM label is slated for production starting August of 2025 at BMW's Spartanburg plant, BM's largest in the US. If the X8 shares a similar production timeline, it could debut in late 2025 or early 2026, aligning with automotive shows like the New York International Auto Show or Munich Motor Show, although BMW hasn't confirmed dates yet. What amazes most is how swiftly the tide has turned, from no plans for X8 to full reveal in the span of a year. That pivot reflects broader shifts in the automotive world. Demand for ultra-luxury SUVs continues to rise, and manufacturers are increasingly comfortable excluding niche models in favor of high-margins vehicles that serve as both technology showcases and brand icons. The X8, with its evocative design, high-performance possible powertrains, and bespoke materials, fits that mold perfectly, and may even rewrite consumer expectations for SUV exclusivity. In performance and design terms, if the X8 matches or shadows the XM label, we're looking at a vehicle that doesn't just drive, they declare your presence wherever you go. Yet behind that flash lies deeper purpose. The XM label helps fund BMW's enthusiast models and motorsport activities, so success here ensures future development of the purest vehicles too. The X8 is likely playing a similar strategic role. By elevating the flagship SUV's allure, BMW can fuel broader innovation while satisfying markets that crave spectacle and refinement in equal measure. Without formally confirmed specs on the X8 yet, particularly around engine lineup, hybrid options, pricing, and full luxury packages, the current landscape is a blend of official teasers, rumor, and breakout speculation. But that just makes this moment exciting. We're witnessing the official arrival of a model that for years existed mostly in renderings and wish lists, now poised to stand as perhaps the most opulent and performance-oriented SUV BMW has ever crafted. In summary, the 2026 BMW X8 has moved from myth to imminent reality, framed as a bold, exclusive, and design-driven SUV that redefines the pinnacle of the BMW lineup. Its emergence coincides with BM's evolving strategy of pushing boundaries, electrifying key models, and targeting profit centers that propel wider brand aspirations. Fueled by teasers, bespoke craftsmanship, futurist lighting and trim, and likely best-in-class powertrain performance, the X8 may well stand as the ultimate luxury SUV of its generation. And though many specific details remain unconfirmed, we can expect reveal events, deeper spec drops, and official pricing in the coming months, transforming today's rumor into tomorrow's fact. Let me know if you'd like me to adjust the tone. For example, more emotive, more technical, or even trimmed for length. Just say the word.